So what does late bloomer to life mean? That is a term that I created, or that came to me when I was thinking about my life and where I am in my life right now and what it has meant to get to this point. Story time. I feel like it's the best way to explain how we got here. I got married at 23 years old, and I was married for 14 years to a man. In the marriage, I lost myself. I completely forgot who I was, or honestly, I didn't know who I was, right? I got married so young, and the time before marriage was also very rocky. Story for another time. So those 14 years of my marriage, I just slowly disappeared. In the middle of that, I had a kid. She is everything. She's so great. I love her so much. But I honestly never thought I would be a parent. It just wasn't in my plans. Also a story for another time of why that is. So the wake-up call for me that I had disappeared, that I wasn't present anymore, that I was a shell of a human, was when my kid started to point out the same things that her dad was pointing out about me. And that's when I realized that my kid was going to get to know me, that my kid was going to get to know who I am, and that I was not going to raise her as this shell. So I bloomed. I bloomed later in life. I learned who I was. I separated, got divorced eventually, and in the middle of all that, discovered when doing a lot of internal work that I am actually queer. Big time. I fell in love with a woman, and she's everything. And in the process, I also found who I am, who I was, who I'm supposed to be. I bloomed, and I am so excited to share this later bloomed version of my life with you.